This video is going to go over the seasonal rank changes and the artifact power changes for the episode Echoes Act 1, 2 and 3 because it's changed quite significantly. I'll also give a showcase of the seasonal rank armor for Titan, Hunter, Warlock. That'll be at the end of the video if you're interested in looking at what that looks like. So there's been some huge changes with the seasonal rank system because the seasonal rank system for veteran players has been in place since 2019 until final shape, and we've all sort of known how it behaves, what to expect, what to do. There's some confusion, and you need to be a scientist to sort of understand and strategize on what you want to do because it's a literal mess. Why have they launched it like this? This is what always worries me. Expansions never worry me. Final Shape's been brilliant. Forsaken was brilliant. Witch Queen was brilliant. Lightfall wasn't, but most of the expansions are always good. They're always 8 out of 10 or more. Final Shape being a 9 out of 10 or maybe even 9.5 to be honest. So it's been really good. It's all this episode stuff. The seasonal stuff's never good. I haven't enjoyed a season since Season of Arrivals or Season of Opulence. Those two seasons are very good. The rest of them I haven't really enjoyed them. They've always been a slog, and it's because the content drip fed, and it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse, and I'll explain. So here's the explanation. So this season, once you get to season rank 100, you are capped, or you are led to believe that you're capped. Right? We are led to believe that you're capped. You're not capped, but you are capped. You may as well stay at rank 100 because what I'm going to explain to you next you're not going to like. So you get to rank 100. You then get a buff. The buff says this. And by the way, it's gold, shiny with a blue tick. Hey, it looks good. We're going places. So we're led to believe. Unlocks an additional bright engram reward for every 500k XP earned. This bonus remains active when maximum rank for an act is reached. So what it's saying is for the rest of the act, I've got a bonus for bright engrams. Right? Big deal. The season pass has a bright engram. There's one here. 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 See how I'm not bothered now? See how I've got 10 seasonal bright engrams for free? I'm happy with 10, dude. I don't need another 11th or 12th or 13th. I'm not bothered because these bump you anyways. The bright engrams have been terrible for years in terms of bumps. Right, now I'm on the tangent. I'm going to show you how bad it is. Where we are. These are how good bright engrams are, right? This is how good bright engram practice is. So ships, sparrows. I care about this stuff a little bit, or used to. Look at this. I don't own any of these ships because half of them are Eververse store. So why am I not getting any ships? I haven't had ships for seasons. I haven't had sparrows for seasons. Only the ones that you can get. I'm not getting any of this stuff via bright engrams. Why am I bothered about bright engrams? I've acknowledged the disappointment that they bring. I don't care about them. So giving me a buff for 500k XP per bright engram does not enlighten me. It just pisses me off and not want to play. We go on and move on forward because rank 100 is not the cap. I have a lovely assistant to freaking show you that. Chucky from my clan, 105. He's 105. So rank 100 is not the cap because you can go above it. But here's the caveat, right? Are you waiting for it? So before rank 100, per rank it was 100k. When you want to get to 101, 102, 103, etc., 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 it's 500k per rank. It tells you. It's 500k per rank. Who's doing this? Why? Like, I want to prep for Act 2. That was my plan. It's like, right, I've just reached pinnacle score of 2000 gear score. I'm a good artifact power. Let's do a little bit of XP multitasking with videos. Let's prep for Act 2. Because 25 days later, I want to get the catalyst as soon as possible. When Act 2 launches, I want to be, boom, let me pick it up. Let me prep my seasonal rank. I've got rank 100. No need to stop now because I can keep going. I'm good. I can multitask it. Do a bit here, a bit there. It all adds up. Well, now that it's 500k per rank, I'm not doing it because that would take an incredible, insane amount of XP to get to this act. To get to rank 145 this act, to prepare for Act 2 is like impossible to me. The amount, 500,000 per rank is a lot. Do you understand how much 500,000 is? It's a few hours gameplay. if you're playing with bounties and you're playing in a particular way, you can earn like 1.4, 1.5 mil, and stuff like this. Yeah, but that's like putting yourself up with bounties and doing hordes of bounties and just playing bounty simulator Destiny 2. And you can only do that stuff for so long until you get burnt. This is what will burn people out. So it's like, I'm not bothered about Brian Engrams for the reasons I've just told you. And you can exceed rank 100 right now. There's just a lot of work involved. Now, like I said, this system is worse. Like on the old system, it would be rank 100k on each rank, and you could go above rank 100. But the reason why you would go above rank 100 is for the next following reason, and that is for artifact power. Because on the old system, you needed to be max pinnacle score and a plus 20 bonus. That would put you a good power level setting for endgame stuff to over level stuff. Obviously, you can't do that now, anyways. But what I'm saying is that was the standard since Shadowkeep. Plus 20 bonus, max pinnacle score. Aim for those two goals. Boom, 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 boom. Each season, we do it, we're clear. Now it's not like that at all. You still want max pinnacle score for sure, which I have showed you. I'll show you. I'll show you again. I am max pinnacle score 2000. I'm artifact power 12, so that puts me at 2012. Right. You still get XP per bounties and seasonal triumphs for your artifact. That is not nerfed. You still get it, right? So you're still going to go up, but the parameters have changed since before Final Shape. I know this because I've played the XP game for that long. I know exactly. So the old system is as follows. See, you get to plus 10 bonus artifact power. Between plus 10 bonus to plus 20, work like this. 1 mil for a rank up, then it would go 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, and so on and so forth. It would raise up linear like that. And I always remember when you get to plus 20 bonus, it would be 2 mil. And that's when it would go, a light bulb would go in my head and say, you know what, I'm done with XP. Plus 20 bonus is good enough for me for this season. I'm happy. I'll just start playing the game as I want it. Now I'm only on a plus 12 bonus and it's 2.3 already. They've changed all the parameters. So to get to plus 20 bonus is far more than what it was. It might be double than what it was. At this rate, I'm already on 2.3 mil. I'm only plus 12 bonus. Plus 12 bonus is not a lot. Well, it is now apparently. I mean, I've got the artifact system unlocked, but that was unlocked day 2 for me. Day 3 or day 2 or day 3. So all that stuff was done ages ago, so I'm not bothered about that. I'm bothered about power because as an endgame veteran player, we still need XP artifact power because the bar for GM Nightfalls is now 2020. Grandmaster Nightfall combatant power level, to be clear, is 2040 in power. They're now saying that you can play GMs at a minus 20 delta, providing that you are 2020, which is nobody, by the way. Basically, nobody, unless you've been playing on 2 PCs since the Final Shape launched, and maybe going between, basically playing 24/7 since on one PC and then knocking it off and then playing another, so that it doesn't blow up, so it doesn't set a fire. Because that's what people do, These PC players, they're playing on 2 PCs. So that the PCs don't overheat. And they'll just play back and forth between, like every day, every single day. And they'll get to the power level. Because people actually compete for power level. And there's people competing for power level now as we speak. You just need to go on Destiny Tracker. You will see it. There's people on there high. But it's only like the top 100 players, or the top 200-300 players, for power level that is, that are actually doing this stuff. Other people are going to get nowhere near 2020. So combatant power is 2040. So to play like a regular Grandmaster, you need to be minus 25, which puts us at 2015. So that is what I'm going to aim for this season. I'm not going anywhere more than 2015. But as I said previously, in the past, you would pop seasonal triumphs to get that artifact power to be close to a plus 20 bonus. Now you can't pop them because it's messing your ranks up. So you're sort of between a rock and a hard place. It's like, well, I shouldn't pop bounties, but then I should for artifact power. And it's like, well, where am I getting my XP bonuses? Well, the strategy is this: you have to put up with being low level for GMs. Bear in mind, if you're doing solo GMs, you can't rely on fire team power because you are the fire team. So you're just going to have to play them at minus 30 delta then, if you want to solo them. or minus 27 delta as opposed to minus 25 delta, because you're not going to pop all that stuff, the seasonal triumphs or bounties, again until Act 2, which Act 2 launches in 25 days. So we're going to have this limbo land of time, where it's like, it's ridiculous in terms of what you do. Because, to be honest with you, if you do save all your seasonal triumphs for Act 2 and you prep bounties on all characters, you'll probably get close to rank 150, which is the limit, by the way, for Act 2. It's the limit for Act 2, I believe. Let's just double check this, because it's just confusing enough. Yeah, it is. And then Act 3 is 150. They really are making it bad. I had fear of this. I knew that they were going to mess up with the seasons and that they weren't going to be that good. And it's confirmed. Because I can tell you, I was playing Episode Echoes and I fell asleep for about 5 hours. Episode Echoes Breach put me to sleep. And so did Legend. I'm just not that interested in it enough. Like, the stories, again, it's all drip fed stuff. Expansions are always good in Destiny 2. I've never had a worry about Final Shape or like, well, I did have a little bit of a worry about Final Shape, but when they announced Prismatic, I didn't. But expansions are always good. Witch Queen was good, obviously. Forsaken was good. Final Shape's been 9.5 out of 10 easy, almost 10 out of 10. I wouldn't give it a 10, but I would say it's 9.5. But the episodes, man, this is the stuff I worry about. This is the stuff that I don't like because of artificial drip fed stuff, and they are spacing it out. Yeah, it's a longer season than what it was, and you're getting free battle passes. You're not getting free battle passes, dude. Look at how good the first battle pass is. Like, look how chunky it is. You're getting Red Death, you're getting the freaking area denial GLs, you're getting this, you're getting that. Oh, look at Act 2. Let's have a look. Oh, look at how more empty it is. Look at how less filled it is. Armor set, right? So what? There's an armor set. What else is involved for Act 2? Oh, an exotic ship. There's no exotic weapon tied to Act 2. There's a catalyst, though. That catalyst, right? Get that out of there and put it in Act 1. It should have been Act 1, rank 45. It should have, 46. It should have went right there. So do you see what I'm saying? So just because you're getting free battle passes doesn't mean that each battle pass is as good quality as the first one. The first one's the chunker. Act 2, worse. Act 3, probably slightly worse. Or just more of the same. Upgrade modules. Yeah, I can grind these in the game. Engrams, I can grind these in the game. Cosmetics. So all you really want Act 2 and 3 and 4 is for a catalyst and for a new armor set. Right? That's all you want for the ornaments. That's basically all you're doing it for. Endgame players have alloys. Endgame players have engrams. We have Ascendant Shards. The Deep Sight Harmonies is a big one, I must admit. Let me just confirm this. Are we getting Deep Sight Harmonies 15? Are we getting 5? Yeah, so it looks like we're getting 5 an act. Is that right? I would assume so. So you're getting more harmonizers. That is the only gain I see here with this. So yeah, that's the explanation of it all. That's the dilemmas that we face for these episodes. The upcoming footage is going to be a showcase of the seasonal pass armor for Act 1, at least on Titan, Hunter, Warlock.